say that you might have noticed from the posters and our postings that this was supposed to be in the Washburn basement, but then a couple of LA plus D students decided to rent out the space last night to do a production and film stuff down there. So we adapted, overcome, and now we're here. Yeah. A little bit of background for how the show came to be, you know.
Yeah, you know, like we knew within one of us was a Benoit Blanc by true heart of hearts, and we found Benoit right here, and we just had, what story are we gonna tell? We remember that we almost did Star Wars.
We almost did Star Wars. But instead we landed on this fairy tale. So we just want to say, so with the location change, obviously we don't have curtains, so instead we're doing a black box theater. It's pretty immersive. As you can see, locations around the room represent various things. Back there you'll see a sign if you didn't see it. If you turn that way, it's a bit hard to read, it says basement that way.
Just
we have the front door, and there's other various things and signs that will signal you to what space is supposed to be what. Yeah, so we'll hope you figure it out. Yeah, and then I think that's all that we had to explain. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have some special guests here, the APAL co-founders of last year. Yeah, give a round of applause.
Without Bella and Allison starting this mess last year, 2 years ago actually, this would never have come to be.
They wrote the Declaration of Independence for us, so we're just carrying on the torch.
Yeah.
And with that, you want to?
Yeah, and with that, I guess.
You guys ready to see a show?
Yeah! Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks.
I'll go to the forest and play and gather some flowers.
When she was in the forest chasing butterflies, she saw a pretty little house.
I think they have some water over there. I'm gonna go get a glass.
So she went to the house and knocked at the door.
Hello? Anyone home? Seems like there's nobody home. Door's open.
Goldilocks went right in. At the table in the kitchen, there was 3 bowls of porridge.
Ooh, I'm starving.
She tasted the first bowl of porridge.
Ah, that's too hot.
So she tasted the second bowl of porridge.
It's too cold.
And Goldilocks tasted the last bowl of porridge.
Now that's just right.
After she ate the 3 bears' porridge, she decided that she was feeling a little tired.
I think I'm gonna try and sleep in one of these chairs. Then I'm gonna leave.
So Goldilocks sat in the first chair.
Oh God, this chair's too big.
So she sat in the second chair.
Oh God, this chair's too small. Ugh.
So she tried the last and smallest chair.
That's just right.
But just as she settled down into the chair to rest, it broke into pieces.
Ah!
Goldilocks was very tired by this point in time, so she decided to fall asleep right there on the ground. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home and went into the kitchen.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge too.
Someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up.
Then the 3 bears went into the living room.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair too.
Someone broke my chair and she's sleeping right there.
Just then, Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears.
Ah!
And she jumped up and ran out of the room. Goldilocks opened the door, ran away into the forest, and she never returned to the home of the 3 bears again.
Goodbye.
tales never play out as they read. I mean, some broken chairs? The writers must take us for fools. Real life is much more than a couple of broken chairs and little girls running away from big bears. Tonight, I present to you one where I found the true story hidden inside a false tale, hidden inside a bowl of porridge.
Did you make a hot pocket this morning?
No.
Then why is the box empty?
I don't know. I mean, God, fine, I ate it.
Someone's grumpy. Why would you lie about that? You're in college. You know you can't go through your life lying like this.
Yeah, in front of all my friends who still call me baby. Like, I mean, bruh, come on.
That's because you're still my baby. That's because you're still my baby. Now go and see who it is, will you?
The architecture here is mighty well bookish. It's like walking into a fairy tale.
How do you do?
Excellent, I'd have to say, although it is a bit colder out here than I thought it would be. Say, do you know what kind of brick it took to make this path? It's mighty fine.
Mom, a nerd is here.
If it's all right with my intruding, I do need to ask, what is that pungent odor?
Got the walls redone. New paint is still lingering, I suppose.
No, it's something else, something a little more stifling.
Oh, that's the Earl Grey head settling. Let me get some extra cups. I can pour you some.
Tea does not settle.
Just go with it.
So, what can we help you with besides abiding by the hospitality law given to all travelers, based upon substantiated merit or need?
Ma, you don't know who this is? It's Blanc. V. Blanc. The guy who got Ricky the Rooster at Farmer Jim's yard. The guy who...
Please, the platitudes do nothing for us at the moment. But to answer your first question, I was called here. Moreover, I wanted to ask you a question in the same vein. Why am I here?
I don't know why you're here, Mr. Blanc. I'm just hanging up a shelf. If I so badly needed help, well, you can see the help I have.
I see, but this sort of thing happens more than I'd like to admit. Say, is it just you two living here, or is there anyone else? It's an awfully big home for two, but more space, I presume, to stretch your metaphorical paws.
I'm gonna go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in the basement if you need me.
Is everything all right?
Still a recent thing. I divorced my husband, Jack Robert Bear, and no apologies or words on it, please. He was a right old bastard.
To you and your son's further success, then. But still the matter of my appearance. Do you mind if I go talk to your son?
Go right ahead, Mr. Blanc. I'll be here. Try to hang up this damn shelf. Blanc, just so you know, I don't think you would have done this, but yesterday was New Year's. I left Baby Bear here while I went with some old college friends to dinner. He may have had one or two friends over.
Are you saying it could have been an old schoolboy's prank of sorts?
I just don't want to get your hopes up, that's all. You detective types love the hunt.
The hunt. Howdy.
Yeah, what's up?
I just have a few questions.
Shoot.
I was told you may have had a gathering of sorts for the new year.
Just two friends, nothing crazy. Why'd you ask?
I'll be blunt, baby. Do you have another name I could call you, or?
My friends call me Dubois.
All right then, Dubois. I received a call from this address last night. Now, your mother told me you may have had a few pals over last night, and I know how it can be fun with your friends, wanting to pull a fast one on some neighbors, maybe a few prank calls on some old geezers. Now, whether you tell your mama you had friends over or not isn't important, at least right now. I just need you to be honest with me.
Nothing happened last night. I don't know what could have or have happened or whatever you want to call it. I was just in this room last night playing this game and I have the log hours to prove it.
All right.
But
hushed voice that I will find death under the floorboards at Bear Manor.
And you came here because Bear Manor is us, right? Target the 2 bears. That's downright rude.
No, I came here after finding the number that called in the yellow pages. More importantly, what floorboards should I be looking at, Dubois?
I've lived in this house for, as you can imagine, my whole life. You saw the brickwork, as you called it. Fancy shit. But it's older than me and older than Mama. So old in places the floorboard comes right up.
I see, but you're not who called me?
No, I'm not. And I fancy you don't have a clue. I mean, the only thing under these floorboards is like nice, so knock yourself out looking.
If I'll be damned.
Bruh. Oh, I'm repulsed.
I'd have to say I'd have to feel quite the same. But do you know what this means, Dubois?
No.
It seems the game is afoot. Huh, Watson?
My name is Dubois.
Mr. Blanc, how was the house tour?
A bit melodramatic, but it sees the idea in my head that something is awry here.
I'm a little speechless. Baby, do you know what that is? How did it?
Let me start with what I know before we give your son a chance to explain himself. Blanc now takes the time to explain to Mama what he already explained to Baby earlier. Now, let me add something I didn't tell Baby. The night I received the call, I proceeded to call back. I got through 3 times. The first time, I was answered by a gentleman with a rather rude tone who told me to scoot off. The second time, it was a nervous fellow asking about the time, and the last call was a rather high-pitched fellow who only kept repeating, "I'm a real boy."
Well, baby, I'm not mad you had a few friends over. Let's just get this matter settled.
I know it's short notice, Dubois, but if you could get in contact with them, I feel it would be vital to find out who the lock of hair belongs to and ultimately who called me.
Alright, let me go call them. They all live like in the neighborhood.
I'm a real boy! I'm a real boy! I can sing, I can dance, I can frolic, I can prance. And here I am! Knock, knock!
Looks like Pinocchio got here first.
How do you do, sir? Please, have a seat.
It's all right, real boy taking a seat.
I can see. Could you both excuse us? I'd like to.
Say no more. I got plenty I could be doing right now.
me too. Obviously, like stuff and such and stuff and stuff. I'll be gone.
All right. First things first. Do you recognize my voice at all?
I do. You were on the other end of the line. I'm a real boy after all, and real boys have superb memory.
Remarkable coincidence. Could you tell me what happened at Dubois' party last night?
I was asleep.
Asleep.
Do real boys not sleep from where you're from?
No, that's not. Hold on. Now we're supposed to play that.
I can get it.
Nope.
I can get it.
Oh, yeah, that's my one.
I can get it.
That's okay. Why don't you go chat with Dubois downstairs? I'll get the door.
Well, here I am. The moon is out. I could go for a damn good cigarette. Am I soliloquying again? Oh, don't mind me. Yes, I am that wolf. Rambunctious underdog, the red baron to the corporate chain at Denny's. Yes, that is me. I did challenge the CFO to an arm wrestling match. What can I say? From my childhood at the Delta,
Hello.
yes. I'll be back later to further explain who I am and what I do. Dear fellow, what can I do for you?
Please, come inside so we can chat.
Blanc, do you need it?
Hey, whoa! Hey, man, how's it hanging? I hope this was worth it. I was in the middle of getting mad kills. By mad kills, I was finishing my shift at Mickey D's.
Sorry, dude, I promise this is totally worth it. Well, this is Blanc, like the Benoit Blanc, the guy who got recused.
All right, again, no need for kind remarks. Mr. Wolf, please take a seat. And Dubois, if you could keep Pinocchio downstairs, we may need him later.
Whatever you say, boss. Come on, Pinocchio.
Real boy going downstairs. Now, Mr. Wolf.
Drop the Mr. It's Wolf or the Wolf. I'm not your school teacher.
Anyways, I called you last night and you answered the phone. I would like to hear from you what went on last night.
Nothing, just a few drinks, movie, the driest, fun in the dry sense of the world.
And it was just you, Dubois, and the real boy there.
Yep, just the boys, trading top secrets and whatnot.
Drinking, you said.
We're in college, mate. It's not a crime to drink if it's a party.
And three's a party.
Yes, and a company. Here's a very versatile number.
Was there anyone else at the party?
None at all. Like I said, I wasn't even a party. It was just like,
There comes number 4.
I've always heard 4 is a perfect number. A small gathering. Square is a strong shape.
I like the break here at work. Such this place turns into a scrapyard in 100 years. Gotta see if me and Doc can do something about it.
Hi, may I ask what you're here for?
Oh, I got a call from Dubois. He said it would be quick.
Let's hope. Please, come in.
Hey, Marty, I thought you went back home.
Doc's a little busy, so I'm staying in town for an extra day.
Of course.
Wolf, if you please go join Dubois downstairs, let him know Marty is here.
Say no more, my good man.
Please, have a seat.
Yeah, of course. If I can, ask, what's this all about?
I'm gonna be frank, Mart.
Just one, it's fine.
Mart, I know your pal Dubois threw a shindig last night. One with more people than he's willing to let on about. I'm not trying to throw people into a panic, but if you could tell me if anything of suspicion happened last night.
That's heavy. Wow. Well, it was just a small party. I left kind of early anyway. It may have gone into full swing, but I don't know. I had a ride to catch and some stuff to do.
Let's stay on track then. What did you see while you were here? Who else was in the house?
Well, it was just me, Dubois, Wolf, Pinocchio, me, and Goldie.
Goldie.
I don't mean to be that guy, Benoit, but I gotta go. Time is ticking. Doc is calling.
Yes, all right. You've been a great help.
Till next time, Blanc.
How sassafrassing around go?
Informative. If nothing else, your son has colorful companions.
Isn't that the truth?
Searching for the truth here is like finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
What have you found?
It's out of those mascots I met. I know that. Ergo, there's more to be found.
How much more, Mr. Blanc? It's during the hours of the night where I'd like my home to be vacated from those who overstay their welcome.
Oh, I won't tarry much longer. One more gathering of the house is in order. There, I can set everything out.
Good.
I'm getting the feeling I know exactly what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, "Oh, Wolf, you're such a value to the detective craft. We need you down at the precinct, or at Baker Street, or wherever I can get hired."
Right now, we are mistaking the stars in the reflection of a pool of water as heaven.
What?
Thank you all for being patient. The culprit for my arrival and the larger underpinning of this shall be undone before your very eyes. The culprit is in this very...
Alright, I did it. I had a huge party last night, okay? I did it. I'm sorry.
It's Admiral Helen. Yes. And from this, please tell us...
Hold on, Blanc. Baby, you did what last night? How many people?
It was only like 10.
10? I repeated since you were born. I don't know more than 4 people in this house. I can barely stand Wolf there.
No offense taken.
Can it?
So what? I wanted to have some friends over. It's not like I trashed the place.
It does matter. It's about trust. I thought I could trust you while I was gone.
And you can. I'm sorry I put my friends first. I wanted them to have a good time for once.
For a real boy like me, it was a jam.
Not now!
Please, Mama Bear, Dubois.
I need some fresh air.
In the meantime, baby, I want you to tell me everything that happened last night. No more obfuscating around half-truths. Start from the beginning.
I can't. I really can't. It wasn't that big a deal.
Man, maybe you can. Is it the
No.
Goldie that Marty mentioned? Shit, here we go.
I'm not talking.
I forgot Goldilocks was at that party.
Can it? You're not even a real boy.
I am too.
You turned into a socialite in one night, and now a gale is at the doorstep. Where is Goldilocks?
God, I need this. I've needed a break all week. This town knows how to sap you of all feelings. It's like when the sun rises in the morning. It's supposed to rekindle new life for a new day. Yet seeing that ball of trash just gives me nothing but headaches and heartburn.
Hey, Goldie, got here just in time. Big side is in the cooler.
Thanks, Wolf.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how goes it?
For this real boy, it goes fantastic. It goes fantastic. I'm widening my vocabulary, this real boy is.
That's amazing.
Do you want to see my house in Animal Crossing?
No,
It'll only take a second. It's the first real boy thing I did, you see.
Ah, yes, to be here in the throes of cider. Yes, it is my life's calling to taste all of the liquor in these 4 corners of this here flat earth. It is my true life calling, but now I must go ingest pizza. Pizza!
It's in the kitchen.
I really like it. I love all the fish you have, but I'm gonna go walk around, yeah?
Move, walking chicken, I need pizza.
I need more cider if I'm gonna be here. How about you? What month of the year has 28 days?
Mom, can I pet that dog?
I'm sorry, how are you?
I resent that. How many clocks does it take before a cuckoo can fly over its own nest?
3.
How'd you know? Oh, God. Oh, the floorboard just yelled at me. Oh, God.
9, it's just one hammer. I'll go get one hammer.
Hey, Goldie!
Hey, right. What question can you never say yes to?
Are you drunk already? Are you speaking of Rose?
Balderdash, I love this party. Thanks for planning it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see everyone before the winter sets in, before the big snow.
Yeah.
How have you been? How's life at college?
Ugh, You know what comes up and never comes down? Me, I'm stuck in the up but deeper in the down.
Translation, please.
It sucks, Dubois. Life sucks. You know what never changes but almost always stays the same?
You're sounding pretentious now. Go eat some pizza. Drink some soda water.
Oh, hey, Goldie. I think I mistook you for a walking chicken earlier.
What sleeps but never eats, but fishes but never...
Oh, you were drunk. Let me get you some water.
I'm not wasted. I have clarity.
Clarity of what, huh? It's been the same shit for 1,000 years, but Goldilocks has a new thought.
Are you drunk too? You got kind of wordy.
Yeah.
Why don't you just stay by the pizza?
Got it.
I feel like I need a change, and to change requires sacrifice. I think this will be my tribute. This will be my...
Oh my god, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? What does it look like I'm doing?
You're blocked, man.
No, I figured it out.
What could you have possibly figured out? What are you, narcissists, gonna fall into the mirror?
I'm leaving.
The party?
No, I'm leaving. I'm going to Paris.
What? You can't go all the way to Europe.
No, Paris, Texas, idiot. I have a cousin who I'm going to go live with for a while. She's going to let me crash there while I guess try and find an answer.
Answer? To what? There's no answer down in goddamn Texas, that's for sure.
And what's here, huh? What's here in this second-rate fairy tale town? I mean, you're going back to New York in the spring and everyone else is only here for the winter.
Wolf is here.
Shut up.
Yeah, okay. So you're leaving. I guess I can get with that, but what's with the hair?
So you're not mad?
I can't be mad. You're like my best friend.
Like? Thanks, Dubois.
The hair!
Okay, so the hair it's a symbol. Like, you can do a lot of things in life, but it helps to start a journey with, like, a symbol, because I have a destination, but I want to leave a mark behind.
I think I have the perfect idea. Okay, my idea. The wood in this house is old as hell, so peels off like bark. See?
Wow, that must hurt the resale value, huh?
I don't know. No one comes into this old attic anyways. Okay, so put the lock of hair and write a note. Here.
Wow, you're a genius.
And now your symbol is a home.
Which way is up? I can't tell.
You really go through waves of being wasted, huh?
Wrong button.
And that's basically it. I know she said she used the phone a few times, but that's it.
That's heavy, yeah. But when did she leave?
About sometime in the middle of the night. I was asleep too. Man, I don't know.
Riveting. As a real boy, I feel I was actually there.
That's because you were, you twat! I say that in the nicest way possible. You're a very dear friend to me.
The note tells us something else. Dubois, did you see the note before Goldie placed it in under the floorboard?
No, I'm guessing she put it there later when she found out what she wanted to say.
Fucking deep, man. So the depth of the floorboards was like what? The depth of the self? The depth of ego?
There's more. There's something else here. The T, the note. Wait a minute. The T!
What T?
This real boy must know.
Come on already.
It's been right in front of my face the whole time.
Get to the point.
Quit it, you two! Let the man serenade us with his accent!
I could tell from the moment I walked in here something was strange. Dubois. When were these walls repainted?
Oh my god, he's right.
Stop that. And they were finished like 2 weeks ago. Why?
Precisely. Fresh paint helps to freshen up a room or keep out certain unwanted stains, but it can also hide just about any odor. They can't stain the strain of something upsetting their delicacy. These floors, however, they have been through hell and back. They can hide things much easier.
Oh boy, do I understand.
Everyone, I want you to look around. Look thoroughly for any loose floorboards or new shiny nails, anything that might show recent change.
You've got to be kidding me, Blanc! Over here!
Ah, Pinocchio. The hammer. Over by that shelf over there.
Right, oh yes sir, I have tons of new words.
And there it is.
My dear God. Is what I would have said if I was cool, but instead I threw up.
Is that?
Yes, Dubois, that's a bear's heart.
I shouldn't have reacted so harshly. I'll make some eggs or hot chocolate, something to help remedy this sour situation. Baby bear, I'm home. I'm sorry, baby. I mean, Dubois. I didn't mean to upset you like that. I know things have been rough since your no good, deadbeat bastard of a father left. I bought some treats. Your favorite. 3 cheese hot pockets.
Stop that, Mama Bear! It's my turn! Look, I need to know how in the hell you did that.
I concur. Real boys must learn the whole mystery.
I'll tell you what I told the arresting officer.
Before you lead us on a word parade, where is Mama and the arresting officers? I know where they are. I just love asking questions. I was the best student back in the 11th grade, and I'll hold that honor for the rest of my life.
Mama Bear and the arresting officer are in the living room having a meeting of the minds. But as for what happened to lead us all to this magnanimous ending, I found some odd coincidences.
I love coincidences.
When I first came here to this Bear Manor, as it was so aptly put to me in the call by Goldie, I first noticed the house itself. We can all agree it has a rustic storybook feeling about it, but the inside is turned rather 70s blasé, losing its charm.
You can't arrest someone over blasé, Blanc.
On the contrary. In this case, it's the fresh paint, a few weeks old, creating what I'd call a noticeable stench throughout the first floor of the house. But it's not just that. When I first walked in, I was tipped off to something not even Captain Ahab would miss.
Let me guess, something to do with the upholstery?
Nice guess, Wolf. But no, again, it was something more aromatic in nature. If I know anything about tea, it's this. Earl Grey is used by 2 types of people in this world. Those who are more dedicated to the art of leaves than myself, and those who try to hide something, often due to how quickly it seeps. It's used to make as a masking agent to hide bad odors. Then Dubois and I went on the hunt for some clues. We found a lock of hair, which proved to be more of a red herring, but the floorboards, I believe Dubois said it best, they peel like bark. You can shine a light in them and tell immediately what nails are brand new. You can have the walls repainted, but you can't put in new floors unless you want someone to dig up all the secrets you have buried. Even from my first encounter with Mama Bear, she projected onto me a feeling of guilt. Choice words of a hunt stick out to me.
I can't believe it was all right there. This whole time.
Would you boys give us a minute?
Wow, I'm stunned. It was beautiful.
I love sunrises too.
No, I was talking about Blanc's mad detective skills. But sure, the sunrise sounds pretty too. You know what we should do? Let's call Goldie. We can use the old phone booth. I think there's one by CVS.
That
That may be the best thing we can do. You know what this all means, Wolf?
I know. I'm out of smokes and I have to work again in 5 hours.
No, I mean, well, from this real boy's perspective, this means we have a new chance.
And what? I mean, sure, yeah, murder Papa, new dawn, new day. It's all still the same old crap.
No. If I was the same, I'd feel the same. I feel like an endless road has opened up before me.
A road, huh? Nah, F roads. Wanna go to the 24-hour McDonald's?
Oh boy, do I!
And I'm paying.
Yay for nepotism!
I just knew something was wrong. Like the back of my neck hair raising kind of wrong. Winter's been like that. But why did she have to do that? Why did she kill Papa? And now she's gone too. Everyone's leaving. I just don't get it. I don't know if I ever will.
As I see things, life's like an ocean, son. There are ebbs and flows, troughs and peaks, pushes and pulls, often by forces we don't or can't fully understand. But even in the turmoil of the waves, there's a calm. Even in the mess of the ocean, you can find a type of serenity. Do you see what I'm saying, baby bear?
You know, for the first time, Mom, I think I do understand.
Good. Now there's one more matter to be laid back to rest.
Paris, Texas. Can you believe it? I thought it was all a joke. You know, any moment between her cutting off a piece of hair, going back to the party, I was expecting, no, practically betting on her saying it was all a prank or something, for it all to be taken back. The piece of hair would just reattach.
People change.
It's bullshit.
Places change too. You grow up and grow old. Old clothes discarded for new. So must the childhood bedroom be traded for something bigger. The houses of our younger years often get smaller, not because our view of the world gets bigger, but because we do too.
Then why did she leave, huh? Is it written on that fucking note you hold to your heart like a word from God?
In truth, Dubois, the note was never for me to read, so I didn't. Its contents are personal affairs, and those I try to stay out of. The real mystery here has been laid to rest. This mystery, however, really shouldn't have been unearthed in the first place, but seeing as I'm not friends with Goldie or a resident of this here house, I leave the note with you.
I think I'll let this mystery stay a mystery. It's Goldie's business. She deserves to be happy. I think I know where it belongs. Right back in those old floorboards.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, and my advice, Dubois, don't be afraid to make a phone call. Never forget who your friends are. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Wait, Blanc. Thank you.
Best wishes, Dubois. What is it, Marty? You look like you've seen a ghost!
You're here! Wait! How's Goldie? And baby!
They're fine! What's the matter, Marty?
They're fine. That means...
That means...
It means everything's fine. Okay, great. Gotta go, but it was nice seeing you. See you soon, Mr. Blanc.
See you soon. Well, that was quite the dream. I knew studying all those old fairy tales was gonna mess with my head. Still not my best work. I mean, Earl Grey tea, quite a contrived mystery if you ask me. I do pat myself on the back for the touching ending. That baby bear was quite the character I thought up. Glad I didn't leave any loose ends. What was that with Marty at the end, though? Truly nonsensical.
Benoit, sweetheart, I got breakfast cooking down here. And I told you to stop monologuing to yourself. It's a bad habit.
Be right there, honey. I'll monologue all I want. That's where I do my best mystery something. Huh. Earl Grey tea. production through the mishaps of a location change and technical difficulties. We really thank you for being a great audience. And now, if you have other things to do tonight, that's fine, but we're going to open it up to questions. For the writers about anything you want to know about this production, or if you just have any comments on it.
Yes, okay. Love it. How did you, so I know you said you were thinking about Star Wars first. How did you come to land on fairy tale creatures?
Tell them about Star Wars.
Okay, so when we first started thinking of things, at first we were going to put in a poll to the APAL fans on the Instagram. We were going to have maybe like different genres, like a sci-fi, a western, something else. And then we realized that's a lot of work on our part. So instead, one day we went on Newberry Street and we got coffee somewhere. You got
Ramen, actually.
Oh,
they don't
ramen.
make coffee there.
Oh, but this was the first, when we had the little notebook?
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, whatever. And we came up with a fairy tale. Yeah.
A perfect. I mean, if you've seen Knives Out, you can imagine it's already pretty fairy tale-esque with how these things kind of line up pretty perfectly. We thought in our minds, what better story exhibits that we can insert our favorite character and then the three bears, you know?
Yeah.
A little workshopping here or there.
And we can make it work in reality by asking the question, was it all a dream?
But I think really what happened is, I think we know the real hero of the story. Let's get it up for Marty McFly. Marty was an integral part of the plot, and then once the comic comes out, you'll understand the real backstory why Marty was there.
Yeah, we are coming with another part of this.
Yeah, miniseries comic by Dark Horse, 4-part series. We'll explain Marty's appearance.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you have another
question?
Okay.
I love the additional content. Super excited. Okay. I don't. Wait. Oh my god! I just lost it. Oh, okay. So how did you decide to do the red herring?
Well,
I think that's you. That was really your.
writing it was quite an interesting feat. I think once we realized that we wanted to do something a little bit different. You know, we wanted to really throw in something interesting with that flashback party sequence. You know, we thought, well, we already have a Goldilocks character in this story somewhere. It would be kind of weird if they weren't then like just three bears. So we thought, why not make them the red herring? You know, and we here at APAL Productions, we try and start with a seed of humor, a seed of how can we get people invested, but then how can they leave with something new?
Yeah.
We try, and that's the kind of bridge we try and gap, and that's what we try to do here. We wanted to keep it kind of sincere, but kind of on, you saw it, so it was a fun time, yeah?
Yeah. And I think that's what APAL is about at its core. So
the core tenets
with
right
that,
now.
you're welcome to come ask us at the end any questions you might have.
Any burning lingering.
But we don't want to keep anyone any longer. So with that, we thank you for your time.
Thank you for giving us your time. We released the class is over.
Oh, and APAL will be back in the spring.
Oh, many
With a
times
musical
over.
production to be announced on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes out.
Many things coming for our future.
And let's roll.
Okay. So let me know when to go.
Go.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. Now, I do declare this architecture is mighty bookish. We're fixing that's not
It's
staying.
gotta be bookish.
It will be bookish, but I'm changing.
I do declare.
Why is he literally Foghorn Leghorn?
I do declare. Door opens. Mom, a nerd is here.
But to answer your first question, I was called here. Moreover, I wanted to ask you a question. Why am I here? Oh, I guess it would be more like a, why am I here?
Yeah, why am I here?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just said, I'm here because I was called here.
Yeah.
Why am I here? Okay. I don't know why you're here, Mr. Blanc. Quite the same, but do you know what this means?
No.
It seems the game's afoot. Eh, Watson?
Bruh. Thunder. Curtains close.
I think it would be funny. You know what? I'm not worried about the timing right now because we'll get timing when we do a table read this weekend. I think it'd be funny if baby went, my name's Dubois. Right? Like that, like.
Like that?
Yeah.
My name's Dubois.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
When we do the current reading, I'll make sure I have like a little like sounds up for that.
Okay.
Baby walks off stage. Real boy puppet walks on.
I'm a real boy. I can sing, I can dance, I can frolic, I can prance, and here I am. Knock knock.
Curtains open. Baby boy, after all. Real boys have superb memories.
Remarkable coincidence. Could you tell me, is it meant to be spelled like that?
No, it's just supposed to be coincidence.
Remarkable.
Well, here I am again. The moon is out. Ooh, I could go for a damn good cigarette. Am I soliloquying again? Oh, don't mind me. Yes, I am that wolf. Rambunctious underdog. The Red Baron to the corporate chain at Denny's. Yes, that's me. I did challenge the CFO to an arm wrestling match. What can I say? I am them after all. For my upbringing near the Delta, I get hired.
Right now, we're mistaking the stars and the reflection of a pool of water as heaven. That's a really good line. Right now, we were mistaking the stars and the reflection of a pool of water as heaven.
What?
I forgot Goldilocks was at the party.
Can it? You're not even a real boy, so just shut up.
I am too.
Wolf to the audience. Ah, yes. To be here in the throes of cider. Yes. My life calling to taste all the liquor in the four corners of this flat earth. Ah, yes, truly it is my calling in life. But now I must go ingest a pizza. Wolf turns to Baby. Pizza! Baby, bruh, it's in the kitchen. I need more cider if I'm gonna be here.
Goldie grabs another drink and then bumps into Melina. Just Melina!
I couldn't figure out what character.
Okay, drink some seltzer water.
Goldie walks to the kitchen. Curtain closed. Curtain open on the kitchen where Wolf is devouring pizza.
Oh, one of the points that should be like proof that he knew what was going on is being like, anyone who's respectable enough to buy Earl Grey tea knows how to cook, knows how to steep Earl Grey tea, you know? Or like something he can make a comment about, like, this Earl Grey tea is used by two kinds of people. People who really like Earl Grey tea, and people who are trying to hide an awful smell. And then maybe someone could be like, how do you know that? He's like, I read tea blogs or something, you know what I mean? Or like, he's like, top 10 ways to use, or like Time Magazine's 2019 article, top 10 ways to use Earl Grey tea or something, you know? At one point, Benoit Blanc said, because Mama goes, you detective types love the hunt. And Benoit goes like, oh, the hunt. Like, I'm wondering if there's a callback to that, like, he could be like, unless you're done texting.
Okay. Anyway, go for
like,
it.
he goes like, the hunt. And like, that wording catches him, because maybe it's like, he's like, why would Mama think that I would want to hunt for something?
Because she was on a hunt, because she hunted.
It would just be like, she's projecting her guilt onto me.
We really just want to make the ending, like, monologue is like, Benoit Blanc explanation.
Sounds so smart.
Yeah, we really want to, like,
it doesn't matter
like
if there's plot holes,
Doesn't, yeah, but like that projecting guilt, like, that's going to make Pinocchio go, holy shit.
That needs to come to rest.
Digs out his pocket.
Oh, Goldie. Oh, Goldie's note. Oh, Goldie's note. Oh, man.
Shit. Bruh. It came along interestingly, right? It's definitely.
Whenever if you're reading through and you're just cleaning it up, can you fix the spacing of the colons after
you
the
don't
names?
like that? They keep screaming at me. It's all blue. And
Yeah,
I
know.
care, man. Who cares?
Because it's not how it should be. It's like makes it hard to read. Okay. Well, okay. Enough of this. Enough of you.
Good wise.
This is pretty damn good.
Right. I think it came out pretty good. You know.
Yeah. I think people are gonna love this.
Right. Honestly. Like there's like a message.
Yeah.
There's like the fun characters. Like
yeah.
By the end of it, I like Wolf. I like Blanc. I like Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't like Mama. Like no one cares.
Mama's meant to be bad.
Mama's meant to be bad. But I've grown to like these characters.
That's why I thought Sarah would be a good Mama. I think she's offended, but I feel like she would play a good villain. Secret villain. You know
so
what
wait,
I mean?
do you think if we bill it as a villain, that would help? Because we didn't really bill it as anything.
No, I don't think she knows. Because I don't want to spoil it, but like.
Spoil it. They're acting it. But I get what you mean.
Oh, Sarah's calling me.
Hey, Sarah.
Okay. I am Benoit Blanc.
Yeah, Benoit.
Baby Bear will be played by Riley Canassi.
Woo! Woo! Yeah.
Mama Bear will be played by Abigail Bedford.
Woo! Yeah.
First APAL baby. Wolf will be played by Tyler Rogan.
Woo! Woo!
Pinocchio will be played by Frankie Paradise.
Yeah.
Goldilocks will be played by. Marty will also be played by Frankie Paradise.
Yeah, Marty.
Narrator to be determined. If we want someone to read that, they can. Who wants to read narrator for today? Someone who doesn't have speaking lines already. Serena or Melina or Lily. Melina will play the narrator. You're in just scene one. So.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's actually one other time that you're in. But Papa Bear. Who wants to read for Papa Bear today?
Serena, you'll be Papa Bear.
You're also only in the first scene.
Yeah.
And you speak in unison with others, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. And Nicole O'Leary.
O'Leary. Yo.
I thought you were Rapunzel. You have a small cameo, so don't worry. It's not anything crazy. Anywhere you don't want to be. I think that's all we need for today. If I forget a character, we come across one, I will do random assignment to Lily. So.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready to start? Everyone ready? I'm gonna actually close the doors because I don't want people. All right.
Start again. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. Goldilocks walks on stage.
I'll go to the forest to play and gather some flowers.
When she was in the forest chasing butterflies, she saw a pretty little house.
I want water, and I will go over there. Maybe they can give me a glass of water.
So she went to the house and knocked at the door.
Seems like there's nobody home. The door's open.
And she walked right in.
Hello, hello, is anyone home? Is anyone home?
The three bears again.
Let's get that good bar.
Together. Narrator and everyone leave the stage. Benoit enters through the door all the way on the right of the stage. Curtain closes.
I should say there's no implication that it's the Three Bears cottage until Melina says, "Oh, the Three Bears arrived home."
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You know, the story Crosby ripped this story straight from a script called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So
Yeah, no, this
that's their
intro-
writing part.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't write this.
Yeah, this intro part.
One bear is building a shelf.
Okay. Come on, you got this.
Once the shock wears off, it gets a lot easier. To make this pass, it's mighty fine.
Mom, a nerd is here. Ma, you don't know who this is? It's Blanc. The Blanc. The guy that got Ricky the rooster out Farmer Jim's yard.
Please, the platitudes do nothing for us at the moment. But to answer your first question, I was called here. Moreover, I wanted to ask you a question in the same vein. Why am I here? Do you have a name other than...
My friends call me Dubois.
All right, then, Dubois. I received a call from
Floor panels.
I'll be damned.
Bruh.
Blanc reaches in and pulls out a lock of hair and a note.
I'm repulsed. I feel quite the same. But do you know what this means?
No.
It seems the game is afoot, huh, Watson?
My name's Dubois.
Thunder clash.
My puppet walks on.
This is an awful voice.
You can change it if you want.
I like it.
The curtains open. Baby walks from upstage with Pinocchio to where Blanc and Mama are sitting.
Looks like Pinocchio got here first.
How do you do? Please, have a seat, sir.
Yes, all right. We are boy taking a seat.
I can see. First things first. Do you recognize my voice at all?
I do. You were on the other end of the island. I know we are boys. Like, we are boys have suppressed memories.
Remarkable coincidence. Could you tell me what happened at Dubois' party last night?
I was asleep.
Asleep.
Do real boys not sleep?
No, that's not.
Knock can be heard from the door.
I can get it.
That's okay. Why don't you go chat with Dubois upstairs?
Blanc walks upstage as the curtains close from the curtain.
Come on, you got this.
Well, here I am again. The moon is out. I could go for a damn good cigarette. Am I soliloquying again? Oh, don't mind me. Yes, I am that wolf. Rambunctious underdog, the red baron to the corporate chain at Denny's. Yes, that's me. I did challenge the CFO to an arm wrestling match. What can I say? I am them after all. From my upbringing near the Delta I...
Blanc opens the door.
Hello?
Ah, yes.
Perfect number for a small gathering. A square is a strong shape.
Outside the curtain, Marty enters. Marty stumbles around, confused.
I like the brickwork.
Pinocchio grabs a drink. Pinocchio walks up.
Hello.
Oh, hi, how goes it?
Oh, this real boy and ghost.
Pulls out note cards and reads.
Fantastic. Fantastic. What is real boy? I'm widening my vocabulary with real boy.
I had to figure out a better solution.
That's amazing.
Do you want to see my house and animal person?
No, not.
It only takes a second. It's the first real boy that I did, you see.
Goldie grabs another drink and bumps into Melina.
Following section is subject to change.
You. What month of the year? I'm leaving.
The party?
No, this place. I'm going to Paris.
What? You can't go all the way to Europe? How are you?
No, Paris, Texas, you idiot. I have a cousin who I'm gonna go live with for a while.
You've got to be kidding me, Blanc. Over here!
Aha! Pinocchio, get the hammer by the shelf over there.
Right, oh, yes, sir. I've done the new ones.
Mike removes the nail.
And there it is.
My dear God, is what I would have said if I was cool. Instead, I threw up.
Is that a...
Yes, Dubois. It's a bear's heart.
What? Mama walks on stage in front of the curtains.
I brought some treats. Your favorite. 3 cheese Hot Pockets.
Mama walks in and the curtains open. A beat goes by as Mama recognizes what they're looking at. Mama motions to run.
Stop that, Mama Bear!
It's my time!
Mama lunges after Mama Bear and close partway. Birds can be heard chirping and a morning melody is playing. Curtains open and Blanc can be seen laying in a bed. He wakes up, yawns, and stretches his arms. He suddenly jolts and looks around.
Well, that was quite the dream. I knew studying all those old fairy tales was gonna mess with my head. Still done my best work, I mean, Earl Grey tea? Quite a contrived mystery if you ask me. I do pat myself on the back for the touching ending. That baby bear was quite a character, I thought of. I'm glad I didn't leave any loose ends. What was that motto at the end, though? Truly nonsense. Melinda. Crosby, I don't know, Crosby, you can do it.
Benoit, sweetheart, I got breakfast cooking down here. And I told you to stop monologuing to yourself. It's a bad habit.
Be right there, honey.
Gets out of bed.
I'll monologue all I want. That's where I do my best mystery solving.
Blanc starts to walk off stage but notices something on the ground and bends over to pick it up. He holds it up in front of his face into the audience.
Huh. Earl Grey tea.
Curtains close.
And that's it.
Yo. What do we think? So good. I feel like a proud parent. This is gonna be so good.
And I'll tell you when to open and close them. Just pretend that, whoever's doing curtains is going to do it.
Yeah.
We need to get a dedicated curtains closed.
It'll be probably me.
It will probably be Crosby, alright. Right, we talked about this.
Because you're gonna be behind the scenes camera.
Crosby's not in, I'm not in. Or no, Steve Crosby are in. I'll do
Unless you want to do it, because actually I could be backstage camera person. But no.
I could do curtains. And I'm small.
No, because we're doing the opening closing for the door thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, but
Melina, pay attention for it just in case. Because it's good to have another person. Yeah.
alright. Curtains open on Baby Bear, Mama Bear in the living room. Baby Bear's gaming, Mama Bear is building a shed. Let's see if we remember this walking trends.
What the hell just happened?
Did you get
I
scared?
did my recitals in elementary.
Can we get
Door going to the but I imagine you do like a puppet toy. Yeah. I'm a real boy, I can sing, I can dance, I can frolic, I can prance, and here I am, knock knock. And so you're like saying lines up to the point, and then when you get to the door, it should be the knock knock. Okay. Yeah. Where? Oh. Yes. This is good. No more sophisticating the half-truths.
It's obfuscating.
Do you think? No, the word is obfuscating.
I know that, but you said you keep saying obfuscating. You see, like,
No more obfuscating around.
it's no. Look at the way he
How about
obfuscates.
Molly and Molly can do whatever they want.
Yeah, you can. But
Thing,
oh yes.
You're saying is in this very room and then Ron is like, I did it, okay? I did it, I had a party, whatever. I think Ron should stand up.
True, and
Molly, I missed you so much.
yeah, it's good that you're not sick anymore.
We're watching Holes in Molly's room tonight.
What's Holes? Is that no? That's don't tell me. It's the Adam Sandler movie.
No.
Fuck.
It's the Shia LaBeouf.
Shit. Well.
Sam is named after him. My dog.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah, my dog's like named after Holes.
Let's make movie night. Oh wait, right? No program.
Renee Rapp.
You.
You listen to the deluxe version.
No, I'm not gonna joke.
Whoa!
And now imagine.
No. I was thinking you went, no. No.
I was thinking the same thing earlier, but then I saw that Sarah's pockets are flat on the bottom.
What does that mean?
My pockets are here. And my pockets are up here. Oh.
What sleeps but never eats, or fish but never?
Wow, you're wasted. All right, let me get you some water.
I'm not wasted, I have clarity.
Clarity of what, huh? You have a new thought? You? Spent 1,000 years with this shit, but Goldilocks has a new thought.
Are you drunk too? You got very wordy.
Yeah, I think so.
Just stay by the pizza.
Got it. Oh, it says I sit down.
Yeah, we don't. It's
Yeah, just ignore it.
Goldie stares in disgust. She goes to take a drink, but instead puts it down. Pretty close.
Table goes on. I think here.
It's like second stage, yeah. That's heavy, but when did you leave?
About sometime in the middle of the night, I was asleep too. Man, I don't remember.
Riveting. As a real boy, I feel like I was actually there.
Because you were, you twat! Say that in the nicest way, of course. You are a very dear friend.
This note tells us something. Dubois, did you see the note before Goldie placed it under the floorboard?
No, I'm guessing she put it there later when she found out what she wanted to say.
Fucking deep, man. There's something else here. Oh, sorry, I started reading your line. Fucking deep, man. So the death under the floorboards was what? The death of the self? The death of ego?
There's more. There's something else here. The tea, the note, the tea!
What tea?
This real boy must know.
Come on already!
It's been in front of my face this whole time.
Get to the point!
Will it you too? Let the man everything else with his accent.
I could tell from the moment I walked in here that something was strange. Dubois, when were these walls repainted?
Oh my God, he's right.
Stop that! And they were finished like 2 weeks ago. Why?
Precisely. Fresh paint helps to freshen up a room or to keep out certain unwanted stains. But it can also hide just about any odor. They can't stand the strain of something outside of their delicacy. These floors, however, have been through hell and back. They can hide things much easier.
Oh boy, do I understand!
Everyone, I want you to look around. Look thoroughly for any loose floorboards or loose shiny nails, anything that might show recent change.
You've got to be kidding me! Blanc, over here!
Oh, Pinocchio, get the hammer by the shelf over there.
Righto, yes sir, I have tons of new words.
And okay, lift up the note. And there it is.
My dear God! That's what I would have said if I was cool, but instead I threw up.
Is that yes, Dubois, it's a bear's heart. Okay.
That was really good.
That's
really
good. That's good. The frantic energy's there.
Okay.
Say it.
I can be a part of this. Oh, what?
Say adjudicate.
Adjudicate.
Say obfuscate.
Obfuscate.
Say.
Oh my God! Get off my face, Mom!
This is when I say to love.
Get.
Los. How do you say feet?
Where are we gonna build it? Oppenheimer, where are we gonna build it? Los Alamos.
Well, because I was filming their.
Part in Oppenheimer when Oppenheimer says, did anyone see that? Did anyone see when the bomb didn't go off?
Okay, we want to head over now.
Hey man, I'm just here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, put your feet on, put your shoes. Your Converse, put your Converse on.
Molly, are you coming too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly got nothing
Or
to
they'll
do.
die.
Yeah. We'll start from there and roll with the whole.
I'll tell you what I told the arresting officer.
Before you lead us on a word parade, where is Mama and the arresting officers? I know where they are. I just loved asking questions. I was the second best student in 11th grade. They'll hold that honor for all of time. Mama Bear in the living room. But as for what happened to lead us all to this magnanimous ending, I just found some odd coincidences.
I love coincidences.
When I first came here to this bear sounds the girl there first. Sorry, out.
You missed the dingo connection.
Not all of it.
You missed too much.
Could you hear the drums from the other?
Yeah,
Totally.
You're so good at drawing.
I think this note belongs to you.
We should do a Five Nights at Freddy's lore night where we come in here, we put down a screen, and we discuss.
I would need a blanket and eye mask to cover my
Yes.
Our hard cider.
Hello. I just saw it. For me?
Oh my god, I'm not going for Wednesday. I'm feeling so gross. You and naked.
I'm gonna make so much for you guys. But okay, I'm so excited.
I highly recommend you balance.
Should I wear the wolf ears as Papa Bear?
Use it that time and then when Papa Bear goes away.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my thing. I'm gonna leave my ears here because I'm gonna walk around campus.
Why? I mean, it's live promotion.
You're right.
Don't really.
Yeah, however, I do feel.
I don't like face down. Wait, you want a sneak peek?
I would say
I think you can take up more.
my enemy Nelson.
If you don't want to do that, that's fine. I think like half the board. You're gonna need your phone to read the script.
Gamer coded.
If I didn't think I would die, I would feel like that.
Ah.
much more than a couple of broken chairs and little girls running away from scary bears. Tonight, I present to you one where I found a true story hidden inside a false tale, hidden inside a bowl of porridge.
New York, Alexander Hamilton, waiting in the wings for you. Yeah, I ate a few. Ghibli. Good jazz, not that bad elevator one. Yeah, Whiplash. No, La La Land. Ooh.
To stifle the silence.
Stuff.
We should have just started singing.
Okay, good. It's literally isolated. You don't want to hang.
Are you filming?
So funny. My picture that I gave is dancing.
Oh. Frankie, no!
It was a book club in elementary school and middle school, and he lived on my farm. He had a letter, children's chapter book about polio. Farm boy. A classic Google search. Farm boy apples. No, not apes. Oh, you can be very specific. It was called like.
Possibly be? How bad can I be? I'm just building the economy. How bad